Yo guys, what is going on? It's Lukey here and welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be giving you guys the best class setups for Warzone with the Cold War weapons. So as you guys know, Cold War weapons can now be used in Warzone, and I've got to say, they're pretty freaking OP. So if you guys enjoy this video, make sure to subscribe for more content. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the top 5 loadouts to use in Warzone. First of all, we have the M16. The M16 is an extremely powerful weapon, as you guys all probably know. If you've been using it on multiplayer, this thing literally one bursts, and it still does. It had a little bit of a nerf a while ago, but it's still insanely OP, and in Warzone, it is just as good. So on this weapon, we have the Vision Tech 2x. Now, I'd like to quickly mention the Vision Tech 2x is pretty much the VLK optic from Warzone or Modern Warfare, as you guys used to remember. Pretty much everyone had the VLK on their weapon, and it's clean. It's a clean sight. It's a very nice sight. It's got a little bit of a zoom in it, which is nice on a big map like a Warzone map. So you're definitely going to want to stick this on pretty much most of your weapons. The next one is also a weapon or an attachment that you're going to see quite a lot, and this is of course the silencer. As you guys know, the silencer will take you off the minimap whenever you shoot, so this is really important. Now, a lot of people are making the mistake of sticking on the agency silencer, but in my opinion, I don't think you really should use this. Now, yes, it does increase your recoil control as well by 15%, which is quite a nice amount, but it does reduce your bullet velocity. Now, bullet velocity, especially in Warzone, is really important because you're going to need all of the range you possibly can have. In multiplayer, agency suppressor is completely fine, but in Warzone, do not use the agency because you're going to need as much, range and bullet velocity, etc. as possible. Next up, we have the 20.5 inch barrel. This is going to increase the effective damage range, which is obviously going to increase the range by quite a lot. Next up, we have the field agent foregrip. This is going to basically delete the recoil. The accuracy on this weapon is insanely high, as you can see from the statistics at the bottom there. The accuracy statistic bar is very high. It increases the vertical and horizontal recoil control by quite a lot. Next up, we have the 54 round speed mag. Yeah, it's an obvious one. 54 bullets, especially in Warzone, you're going to need as many bullets as possible, especially if you're playing in like duos or quads or whatever. You're going to want to get as many bullets as possible. The last thing you want to be doing is reloading. Next up on the video, don't judge me, but we have the Stoner 63. If you guys remember the Bruin MK9, it's basically the Bruin MK9 all over again. This thing is incredibly OP. Once again, the Vision Tech 2x is a very good sight, so I recommend using that. Make sure to use the suppressor. Make sure to use the field agent grip. Once again, as you guys can see, it reduces the recoil by a lot, which is going to be must needed. On this one, I like to use a fast mag just so I can reload a little bit faster, because on this game, LMGs take absolutely years to reload, so you're going to want to have a fast mag on. I think you get 75 default bullets, as you guys can see. Yeah, you get 75 bullets in each round. If you guys want to, you can stick on maybe something different, maybe the 100 round speed mag instead. That would be quite nice as well. It's completely up to you on that one. And then next up, we have the Airborne elastic wrap. This increases your ADS speed, which is really important for an LMG, because you're going to need all of that ADS speed you possibly can get, because usually they do ADS quite slowly. And it also increases your flinch resistance, which is going to help you be a lot more accurate. And you can also drop shot with this weapon, which is also very good. Next up, we have the MP5. On this one, you're going to want to use the extended barrel. This will increase your bullet velocity. It's pretty much like a hip fire class, this one is. You're going to want to use the 5mm laser for increased hip fire accuracy. You're going to want to use the 40 round speed mag, so you have 40 bullets and you can quickly reload at those close combat gunfights. You need the Airborne elastic wrap, once again, increased flinch resistance, and also increased ADS time. And you can also drop shot, which is just another bonus. And lastly, we have the Raider stock. This increases your sprint to fire time and your aim walk-in movement speed, which is really, really good. Next up, we have a sniper. The sniper is obviously, a lot of people are going to probably start using these snipers on Warzone, and the LW3 Tundra is definitely the best sniper to use because it is the most powerful sniper out of all three of them. The Barrett is awful, and the Pelington does get quite a lot of hit markers. So you want to use the stabilizer. This decreases the idle sway, so when you're aiming down sight, your scope isn't going to be moving all over the place, and you're going to be able to be a lot more accurate and get those easier headshots. Next up, we have the Tiger Team. This is going to increase your damage, which is a must need. This will increase your one-shot potential, increase your fire rate, and also bullet velocity. It does, however, decrease your magazine size, but this does not matter because you can, if you guys want to, you can just stick on more bullets if you guys want to. But honestly, I think 3 bullets in a magazine is actually okay because you can just reload and 3 bullets should be enough. But if you guys want to, you can swap out probably the stock with a magazine. Next up though, we have the Tiger Team Spotlight. This increases the reveal distance, so you can see your enemies a lot more easier from those longer distances. So I really recommend you guys sticking this on. Next up, we have the Airborne Elastic Wrap, increasing your flinch resistance. So for example, if someone is shooting at you with an assault rifle and you have the sniper, your scope isn't going to be moving all over the place whilst they shoot at you, and this will help you get your shot on target, and you can quickly get the headshot on them, and you can quickly kill them, etc, etc. Next up, the Raider stock, once again increasing the sprint fire time. That is the most important feature of this attachment because you're going to be wanting to fire a weapon as fast as possible. And then lastly, we have the XM4. This is the Vision Tech 2x scope, the suppressor once again. We have the takedown barrel for increased range, field agent grip obviously, and then the 50 round speed mag. That's it for today's video. Follow for more and leave a like, turn those notifications on, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.